Today is Dino Babers' 70th game as head coach of the Orange. And Travion Cooley, I beg your pardon, that's Syracuse getting the ball first. And looks like Dakota Davis at right guard. There's no Chris Bleich today, and Carlos Vettorello out for the year at right tackle. Anthony Quealy hauls in the first pass of the game, and that'll move the sticks for Cuse. And the day 106 yards shy of the single season record, and Schrader kept it. The Louisville defense bid on it. Schrader scampers for another 6 for another Syracuse first down.
You can't be too aggressive because Schrader will run out there and get a first down. Good play by this defense.
Yeah, they close that gap pretty quick. Kendrick Dunn hanging on to Schrader's foot. Brings him down after a 1-yard gain. Jordan Watkins back to handle the James Williams punt. And he signals and makes the fair catch at the Cardinals 22. Well, he practiced all week long. Coaches say he's fine. We shall see. The give to Jalen Mitchell, and he's got a huge hole. Mitchell across midfield and into Syracuse territory. What a way for the Cardinal offense to start with a bang.
Look at the blocking downfield. The receivers getting it done. All you got to do is hold them for a second, and Jalen with a fantastic start for Louisville.
Louisville's run over 200 yards in 5 straight games. They go right back to the ground, and it's Mitchell again. Inside the 20, pushed out at the 15. Jahad Carter saved the touchdown.
Guys can move. Getting outside. Great block by number 70, Trevor Reed. And just catapults him out to the outside.
Louisville has entered the CPI security red zone quickly. Cunningham keeps it to the 10, to the 6. And out of bounds. It will be 2nd and goal.
A late flag coming in.
Cunningham gives it to Mitchell. And finally some backfield penetration for the team that leads the ACC in tackles for loss this year. Against Clemson, but he only had 38 yards rushing for the game. He had more than that in play 1. Cunningham into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Created when he was a superstar. Fantastic start on Lamar Jackson Day. The Cardinals march 77 yards in just 2:14. And the Orange, who received the opening kickoff, now playing from behind, and Sean Tucker makes one man miss, and he was very close to going the distance there. Kendrick Duncan brought him down after the first down run. On 2nd and 7, Schrader keeps it. Plenty of green in front. Duncan makes the ankle tackle right by the sideline, but another big run.
You know, keep pounding them up the middle. Here, you fake it to Tucker, and the whole left side is wide open.
The former Groza Award winner from 43. Got it. And the points, which we expected to be fast and furious today. Each team on the board early, 7-3, Cardinals.
That's right.
I appreciate your defensive loyalty. Oh, here comes the pressure. Michael Jones putting his money where his mouth is.
And you know what? That is a terrific job by this defense. Malik Cunningham. Here, you see everybody blitzing.
It's good to meet you. Remember me today. Cooley in the backfield, Cunningham to throw. On 3rd and 15, he completes it. Marshawn Ford has the first down.
They bring guys in ready to play, and that's what Syracuse has done.
Quick glimpse of Tony White, the D coordinator, on the sideline. And on 3rd and 12, Cunningham will be stopped short this time. He's got company in the backfield. He will give it to Mitchell. He's got the first down, continues to churn to the Cardinals sidelines. Michael Jones ushered him there, but it's another first down for Louisville. They've averaged about 45 points a game their last 6 matchup against Cuse. Cunningham, deep ball, end zone, got it! Touchdown Cardinals!
And here, they're driving the ball down the field with their legs, and the big play opens up. And there's Deuce Chestnut getting beat looking in the backfield. And that's what you cannot afford to do. You got to be disciplined in that secondary because you know it's going to happen.
They don't have to snap it, but they do, and it's a bad snap. Into the backfield, Schrader's drilled. Back at the 5.
Yasir Abdullah making the play.
Season last year. So I can't sack quarterback guys, but I can crush some chicken wings. So give me some time.
It's turning out great for that young man.
Cunningham looking downfield again, floats it into the space, and a lunging catch by Harrell.
And what a terrific catch. He goes down and gets this ball. That ball is low. Good concentration by Harrell. Another big play by Tyler Harrell.
And he had 2 for 76.
Just think of the time that Malik is getting back there to wait on those receivers. Good blocking up front.
Cunningham, short pass to the end zone, touchdown. It's Huggins-Bruce. And the Cardinals are pouring it on here early.
Just don't know what to do, be aggressive here or not. But man, Bruce wide open here.
Schrader, pressure's coming. It's gonna get there.
Wow.
Louisville's defensive front on fire right now.
If you see here, coming from the outside, you're containing him. He can't get to the outside, and there's that rush. You bring in Kendrick.
There's a party in the backfield for the Louisville defense. And a fair catch made back around the 30. They'll spot it at the 31.
He surely has, and he's playing within himself and doing a tremendous job throwing the ball.
His 35th career start here at Louisville, and he completes it to Ford. Marshawn Ford has been his favorite target throughout the season. Eric Coley makes the stop. 2nd and 7. Cunningham, pressure's coming. He's so dangerous. Oh, what a move.
Wow. And I mean, look at the time that he has looking downfield. He takes off. Marlo Wax, I got him. And that's the important part. Just throw it out there. Let me go get it. Jordan Watkins sees that ball right in the hands. Terrific play by Louisville.
Wow, what a throw. Watkins with the touchdown. All Louisville.
They've been doing it all day, keeping the pressure on Schrader.
3rd and 4. Schrader tried to get around the spy, but great defense by Abdullah.
Syracuse has to start throwing the ball down the field.
Very close to blocking that punt. Watkins from his 28 to the outside. Watkins out of bounds at the Syracuse 45. It's crazy to think that Lamar Jackson isn't even 25 years old. He'll be 25 in January. And already what he's done. Heisman Trophy, youngest ever. 3 touchdown passes for Cunningham. He also ran for the first score. Floats this one. Cooley's got it. Breaks 1 tackle. It's going to come up about 7 yards shy of the first. Courtney Jackson standing back at his 8-yard line. Fair catch made at the 13.
Here you see 6 guys on the line coming at him.
First deep ball into double coverage and an acrobatic catch made, but Alford was out of bounds. Pittsburgh winning in overtime over Sam Howell and the North Carolina Tar Heels on Thursday night. Exciting game up in the Steel City. Maurice Berkeley.
Great job against that defense of Syracuse.
And they are paving the road, no question.
Yes, they are.
Cunningham, quick slant. Huggins-Bruce down to the 19.
It has to be intimidating when you're retiring a quarterback's jersey and you know you're just as good in your mind.
Huggins-Bruce again inside the pylon. That's a touchdown.
Wow.
For the Louisville Cardinals.
Malik Cunningham getting all the time in the world, just throws a little screen out there. And Ahmari Huggins-Bruce just does the rest. Just getting inside that pylon. Force the defense to get back in the zone, deeper zone, and open up the running lanes.
Tucker breaks a couple of tackles, and one of his more impressive runs of the game. Dino Babers going to take the timeout. 2.5 games left. Down goes Schrader. And an opportunity for Yasir Abdullah.
That's the most I've heard Lamar Jackson talk ever. He really enjoyed the moment and loves the Louisville fans, man.
Louisville receiving up 35-3. And we do have a half of football left. And look at the surge of energy carrying Syracuse defenders for another 10 yards. Wow. And they did not live up to that standard in the first half without question. Jalen Mitchell began the first half with a 39-yard run. And on the first play from scrimmage in the second, he scurries for 16. 3rd and 9. After the 1-yard gain from Cooley. 5 wide receivers for Cunningham. And he's looking deep again. Watkins makes the adjustment and hangs on. Are you kidding me?
Looks like he's holding his hand. But, man, good concentration by Jordan Watkins.
4 out of 5, yes. Not too bad.
Getting the job done. And that just sticks a dagger in the defense when you give up these first downs.
Cunningham steps up, avoids negative yards. And the 33-yarder is good. So Garrett Schrader is 5 for 9 for 15 yards. He's carried the ball 10 times for 16 yards. And that throw is incomplete. Luke Benson was there. He was open. The ball was catchable.
Wow.
Number 1 in the ACC easily, but not today. Schrader, crossing route. Caught, but he was a yard shy of the first. 3 weeks ago, the Orange were 4 for 4 on 4th down. They were 0-2 against BC, and
a bad penalty right there. Marvin Dallas also 12 yards, 3rd down.
Under 8 to play in the 3rd. Schrader gets free from one man in the backfield, and his longest carry of the day halted emphatically by Quinterio Cole.
Big old lineman.
See it every week at every level. Tucker up the middle. Oh, he stumbled down right around the 10. Play clock winding down. Just gets it off. The ball's on the ground. It's picked up by Louisville. A disastrous sequence for Syracuse.
Louisville has all the momentum in the world.
Wild stuff here today in the Derby City. Huggins-Bruce, his first catches in a month. On 3rd and long. Not even getting back to the line of scrimmage that time. Jalen Mitchell swarmed by, among others, Kingsley Jonathan. Return to punt 64 yards against Boston College. Taken over for Trevor Pena, who's out for the year. It's a low bouncing punt. On a hop, Jackson takes it. And pretty good coverage, but it's still going to be Syracuse ball 4 yards away. 3rd down. Quick pass. Flag flies.
Yeah, that's a block in the back.
Will this offense to some big play here? He had a 25-yard carry. That's his longest play of the day. Looking for the deep ball. It is knocked down. Broken up. Syracuse only has 128 yards total offense. They've been averaging nearly 250 on the ground through their first 9 games. Orange on the ground so far. Lamar Jackson hitting all the right notes in his halftime address to the fans.
Yeah, you can see him kind of tearing up, man. This is a special day, and for the mayor to gotta feel good, though, if you sat a field after the performance today.
And in the words of the great Michael Scott, on the flippity flip, you got Syracuse, and they've got 2 ranked opponents coming up.
But the off week really messed up the timing, I think, of this ball club. Nothing's going right for Syracuse offensively.
I'm not sure Garrett Schrader should be in this game much longer, Brian.
Absolutely not.
You've got thoughts.
Brown lost a lot of safeties, 5 safeties. That's tough to recover from, so you got to play some of these young guys.
Going to be the best punt of the day for James Williams, and it rolls to a stop. That porous defense this evening. Looking forward to seeing that game this evening, 7:30. Linton in the backfield again for Syracuse, making a couple plays on this series, bringing down Mitchell there to have a chance to play at the next level.
Well, I think he's shown today that he can pass the ball, and I think that's the big question mark. You know, the speed that he has, the quickness, he can do it on the ground.
It is a blowout.
Yeah, they started early. They set the momentum, they set the tone of the game by running the ball, and here, just brute effort.
Look at
this is what they've been doing all game long.
It's like a rugby scrum. Jeff Cantnar went for a ride. Conley stumbled as he handed it off. Down to the 13. You got Virginia still in the mix. Miami, it's wide open as it usually is. Pitt in the driver's seat. They play Virginia in a huge game next week.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game.
James Turner up for a 27-yard field goal to make it 41-3. Yellow Jackets 10-match winning streak. So what a season Louisville volleyball is having. There's a Louisville City postseason soccer match tonight across town. And the Cardinals here at the... You got NC State and their fierce defensive front next week. They give it to Tucker. He inches closer to 100 yards on the day. Picks up 11 or 12 right there. Another tackle for Kendrick Duncan. Had 100 yards each of the past 7 games. Can he break one here? He's getting close. That's not 18. And John Tucker is going to come up just a few yards short. On Lamar Jackson Day here in Louisville, Kentucky, the legend enjoyed a masterpiece of a performance by the Cardinals.